big trouble. The sight of this still alive antelope is unfortunate. It is tangled up with its own kind, with the stiff horns of the dead antelope interlocking, trapping the living one. This also prevents the deceased antelope from resting in peace. Meanwhile, the living antelope is still fiercely attacking the dead one, driven by a competitive spirit that has caused it to forget the danger. Little does it know its life could painfully end in the next. How did these poor antelopes end up entangled? You might already have guessed that it is due to the hormones of spring, which led to a battle between two adult antelopes for mating rights. However, they never expected that this duel would leave them locked together, straddling the boundary between life and death, intertwined and inseparable. At this point, as expected, the living antelope is weakening, and it is only a matter of time before it also dies. Let's see. Soon enough, the living antelope's strength wanes and it collapses to the ground when a jackal finds them the next day. The dead antelope is already half-eaten by it, leaving only a lonely antelope head still stubbornly locked with the living antelope. To no surprise, the dead antelope has not attracted large predators. If lions or hyenas were present, the living antelope would already be dead. However, a persistent jet who missed out on fresh antelope offal follows the living antelope. Slowly feeding on the meat, it drags along. After a night of terror, the still living antelope has finally calmed down and recognized the dire situation it faces. Yet, no matter how hard it tries, it cannot free itself from the horn stuck on its head. It can only hope that predators don't discover it too quickly, allowing it to gradually free itself from the horns under the jackal's slow consumption. Understanding this situation, the surviving antelope stops fighting and incredibly, begins to nibble on grass while dragging its head. Soon, the lion and hyenas arrive, and it knows that its end is near.